morning, afternoon, and evening, guys. Captain Tim100 here again, bringing you episode 7 of the Let's Play Minecraft. Pretty much recording a day after when we left off from last episode. We just started to build the Nether portal. I've been away for around an hour or so collecting all the obsidian we needed. I've placed it down, and we're going to go down there in a second. I've got some flint and steel ready, so we can actually light the portal. Just need to gather a little bit of food first. I think I have some bones around somewhere. Thought I had some. Because we've kind of neglected the first thing of Minecraft, which is, to get a steady food source, and that's kind of not happened. So I've just extended this a little bit more. This is only temporary. This will be gone eventually. So let's sleep actually first. Get rid of the mobs. Yes, so I spent about an hour getting all the obsidian. It was just over a stack. Managed to get just the right amount, again, from the caves below in the strip mine where we went to last episode. So we're going to head down there now. We've got our flint and steel ready to light the portal. The shape is all there. It looks pretty good. It's a little bit derpy, but I'm happy with it, so hopefully you guys will like it too. Do tell me what you think of it. So we're going to head down there now, but I think the next thing we need to do is get some kind of animal farm going on, because we're drastically starting to need food. I don't have any on me apart from the rotten flesh. But guys, this is it. It's the creeper face, the creeper texture, whatever you want to call it. The dimensions might be a little off, but I think it's alright. I'm quite happy with it. So we're going to go ahead and light it, and then we're going to see the purple in the background highlighting the holes, which will really make it stand out. Let's not fill this bit in here as well. So instead of just having this plain, bit of grass and then just going into the obsidian, we're going to have the stone brick, maybe some vines when we find a swamp biome eventually, or a jungle, vines, lava. Really kind of pimp this cave out so it looks like, this portal was generated with the world and not just placed by me. So we're going to go ahead and light it. There we go. And there you go, guys. That right there, that's our portal. It looks pretty good. We can put slabs along here when we do eventually decorate it, just for an easy way in. But you can walk in through the mouth. It looks pretty good, I think. I'm quite happy with it. So, achievement get, we need to go deeper. Got an achievement. So, let's see what kind of nether spawn we get. Most nether spawns I've had have been pretty boring, pretty bad, usually stuck in the middle of a cave. It's not been that fun. Trying to dig out the cave, and it's not good. So, and again we get a cave. Surprise, surprise. So I think before we mine out any nether quartz at all, I'm going to enchant another diamond pick, to hopefully either get silk touch or this is weird. There you go. To hopefully get silk touch or fortune, to get the glowstone and nether quartz. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to head back to the world, head back through the portal, and get us about 10 more levels, and then we can go ahead and finally, hopefully get a decent pick. I mean, it's not too bad, but so how's it actually coming out of it? Oh, we do take damage coming out of that actually. Oh, that could be a little bit dangerous, but whatever. It's something we can deal with. No, guys, I'm pretty happy with it. We will decorate it eventually, a little bit further on in the series. Maybe this episode, maybe depends how long we're going to record for here tonight. So, yeah. Recording this at 7 o'clock. Just been playing some Assassin's Creed, really getting back into the series. I did buy the first 3 up to Brotherhood, and then I stopped buying them. But I'm really getting back into the series. The whole kind of storyline is really, engrossing, and I'm really enjoying it. If you guys can hear that banging in the background, I don't know what people are doing in the kitchen, but obviously they know I'm recording, so they're making as much noise. They're making as much noise as they can. Oh, this again. Why did they keep spawning? No, 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 no. No. There we go. Fine. So we really do need some food source. Pretty sharpish. Might just go out and kill some cows. When I was building this, I had 2 eggs and I threw them down and got 2 chickens. And I did trap them in this capsule and that wasn't there. And it was before I blew out this whole cave. But they've just kind of disappeared. I don't know if they despawn, I don't know if they can despawn or not if you throw them down. But, you know, I was planning to use those for a food source, but they've kind of gone. Okay, so we can actually plant some carrots. They might grow a little faster. But I did think I had some bones. I swear last episode... Oh, I just heard at least 50, 60 face palms. They're in my inventory. Sorry guys. That really annoys me when I see people saying, oh, where is it? And it's like, it's right there, it's in your inventory, just look. But yeah, those are the bones I was looking for. But, okay, so this should sort us out for a little while. Until the rest of the... Yeah, that should be plenty of bread. It should take 2. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so let's put some of this stuff away. And I think the next kind of, you know, room we need to work on really is definitely some kind of storage room. Now, I'm not too sure what to go with. I could just do the usual thing of putting the chests into a room, make it look nice, and then put the item frames on. Or, you know, doing some kind of redstone where you walk in and you trigger a T flip-flop switch, and then, you know, pistons draw open, you know, the walls, and then you see the chest behind it. Now, as to whether or not we'll do that, I don't know what kind of things we're going to do, whether or not to implement some redstone into it. But yeah, we are going to tidy this up with quartz and redstone clay. But obviously, to get the quartz, I need to get the Silk Touch or the Fortune pick before I mine it. And then we can really head on from there. So I'm actually going to go ahead and make the pick. It would help if I replace these, wouldn't it? I'm actually going to go ahead and make the pick right now. And then we will go off hunting for some zombies to get to level 30. And then we can... Oh, I've only got 2 diamonds. Okay, let's go... Okay, let's go strip mining, I think. We'll carry on strip mining. There we go. I will... Okay, let's see how many... Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, well, I guess we'll never need any buttons again then. Okay, let's try this again. 32, okay. And 1, 2, 3. Should be plenty. Almost. Yeah, so we're going to go down into... Oh, that's a lot, actually. Probably just take 2. Yeah, should be enough bread, I think. Okay, so we're going to head down into the strip mine. Do a little strip mining. I will cut back when we get to the strip mine, and then we'll do a little speed up. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, guys, we're here in the strip mine. I'm just going to do a little montage here. Going to speed it up, put in some nice, the usual regular speed up music in. And then we'll come to a stop when we find some diamonds. We only need a few, really, just to make the pick. We'll need 1 just to finish off the next pick. So yeah, guys, we're going to speed this up, and then we'll come back when we find something good. we're back. So you're seeing the strip mine there, that's where we get all our resources from. I've come back to the base. I've smelted all the stuff. I don't quite think it's going to be enough to get us. Excuse me. I don't quite think it's going to be enough to get us to the 30 levels, which is a little disappointing. But we're only 2 levels away, so we can go and find some coal pocket or something just to bring our levels back up a little bit. So we're gonna do that now, and then we will eventually hopefully have a silk touch or fortune pickaxe. So probably today or it'll be next episode now, because this is I'm recording 2 days later, by the way, guys, so if it feels a little disjointed from previous episode, it's because we're 3 days ahead now. I keep losing track of what I'm saying. I was literally just saying something and now I forgot what I was saying. Just let me do this and then we'll be sorted. There we go. Put that in there. Okay, awesome. A creeper was here when I came back and it blew up, which is always a pain. So we can see we're pretty much 1 level off. Just need to get the rest of this level 28, and then we're good to go. So, lag. So we're gonna just come around to the mountainside and hopefully find something we can boost our levels up with. Because I don't really want to say, okay, well let's just use 28, because you might as well just get the 30. So I've got quite an interesting topic to talk about next episode. It's something that I seen one of my an LPer that I watch. He brought it up and I thought it's quite a fun topic to discuss. So I thought we could talk about next episode, which as this goes up on the 19th of November, I'll be recording another episode straight after this goes up. So that should be a fun episode, so stick around for that. I'm completely unprepared for this. Oh, use a shovel. Okay. Yeah, so excuse me guys, I just keep clearing my throat, I don't know why. Let's take a drink. So I was looking on Amazon the other day. I'm one of those people that is just addicted to online shopping. I bought my PS3 on Amazon, and then I had to go out and buy all the accessories on Amazon, and then it just escalates from there. But I was looking on Amazon at gaming PCs, because I thought, if I do want to carry on this LP thing, my computer isn't good enough to, put out the quality content that, our channel would need to, survive and make a deal. But excuse me guys, I don't know what is up today, and won't be much longer of it. So I was having a look at gaming PCs, and I thought, if my channel wants to survive and do well enough, it's not going to be enough for me just to do Minecraft on this computer. I will eventually have to, come out and do. That sounded a bit wrong. I didn't mean it like that. I am straight, by the way, guys, just in case you're going to make a joke in the comments. Maybe, buy a gaming computer, and I found a decent one. Well, at least I think it is. I'm not like the spec god who people are like, oh yeah, it's got this motherboard and this graphics card. That's not me. I don't know what all that means. But I was thinking maybe I might get one. What's that? Oh, that's where I dug down. I took the coordinates of the strip mine and just dug straight down to it, because I couldn't be bothered walking all the way around. I know, never dig straight down, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, gaming computer. I was thinking maybe pick one up. It's about £339 just for the computer. It doesn't come with a monitor or anything like that. But I was thinking about it and I thought, I could afford that if I wanted to. I've just bought a brand new PS3, so maybe pick one up. Also, guys, tell me, are you guys getting PS4, Xbox One? You know, I'm quite keen to know. Because you know, most of my friends now at university, my friends at college when I was studying music were very into gaming. But now, you know, we're with a lot more older people now. Like some people in our class are, you know, 24, 25, and even older. You know, they're not that much into gaming as much as say my friends from back in the north are. Because now I live in London. So do tell me what you think, because you know I don't have that many people to talk about it with anymore apart from my flatmate who's also into games. I think my voice is like this today actually because last night me and my friend just got his new Wii, getting all nostalgic, and I got my PS3, and I've been really getting into the Assassin's Creed series again. Last night about 3 in the morning I completed Assassin's Creed 2, and it is such an amazing game. It's so good. Like they really, I think, hit the peak at Assassin's Creed 2. But I'm yet to play Revelations 3 or 4, which I've got in my library ready to go. So you finished Assassin's Creed 2, and it's such an amazing game. Like really, guys, if you are kind of like skeptical of experiencing the whole kind of Assassin's Creed thing, you know, not really getting into the series, then I do recommend you do. You know, it does. People do slate it for, you know, kind of pumping a game out every year like Call of Duty does. But I think it's alright. You know, it's just make sure there's no creepers around. Yeah, we're good. Um, I think it's okay. You know, it's not as bad as COD. You know, but if you are going to start on the series and get into it like I am doing again, then definitely guys start with number 2. You know, number 1 is super like repetitive, and it's, you know, for the first like 3 assassinations it's like, oh cool, you know, you've got to, you know, research your target a little bit, but after that it's like, oh, you know, you've got to do 10 more. Okay, so we're back after the cut. Managed to find some sand in the chest, so this should get us level 30, and then we can finally finish the episode off with enchanting our diamond pickaxe, which I have yet to make. So 1, 2, 3. I have some slips somewhere. There they are. I'm hoping for fortune rather than silk touch, but I'll be happy with either or. Excuse me. So after this, we can finally get quartz. Then use our red stain clay to finish off this. And then after that, if we're lucky, oh, maybe this is where they're spawning. There's stuff up there. Then use some red stain clay and quartz to finish off our enchantment room. I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. Enchantment room, and then we can begin the storage room, which is my next big project. So I was thinking, because we put the portal down there now, we can put the storage room down here, and then just dig out a big thing. I'm gonna see, actually we can probably do it now actually, just see how far it goes back into the, see how much room we have to work with before we come out of the side of the mountain. Oh yeah, this is plenty of room. Yeah, that is a lot of room. Okay, that's great. So as again, I don't know what shape I'm going to work with. I'm going to work with we're probably going to use red and white again. You know, quartz and red stain clay. Oh come on. Quartz and red stain clay. To, you know, decorate and work with. But I don't know how we're going to lay it out, if we're going to use any redstone in it, you know, use pistons to retract the walls as we walk in, and use a T flip-flop switch, which I will have to YouTube how to make. Actually, I think I can do it. Yeah, I think I can actually. I think I remember how to. So we'll do that on camera next time. I got rid of this water, by the way. I don't know if I did that on camera. I don't think I did. So just waiting for these, really. Okay guys, so I'm going to come back to you after this, when I've got the 30 levels on this sand, and then we will enchant the pickaxe. Okay, guys, after finally let's try that again. After finally smelting about fucking 3 stacks of cobblestone, we finally got to level 30. So here we go. Our first, hopefully decent enchantment. Please give me something good. And yeah, alright, I suppose. Could have been better, but yeah, at least it's got fortune on it. So that's a bonus anyway. So guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I will see you in the next episode, which should be up today, maybe if I get it recorded or if I get it all recorded. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks again for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.